This video is brought to you by the Mexican National School of Chess and Ferris Chess.
Scholar's Mate. A long time ago, there was a king obsessed with playing chess. Over many years of practice, he became almost undefeatable. When the king later realized that no one could beat him, he made a bet. The person who can beat him will win several gold coins. There were a few people who had the audacity to face the king. Although many people in the kingdom, as well as foreigners, attempted, no one could defeat him. Later, the king heard a rumor of a shepherd who won all of the games he played, so the king invited him to a match. To everyone's surprise, he started the game, and in just a few seconds, he made checkmate in just 4 plays. Let's see how the shepherd beat the king in only 4 moves. Firstly, the whites moved the king's pawn to e4. The blacks responded the same way, moving their pawn to e5. Later, the whites moved their queen across diagonally until they placed her in h5. The blacks defended their pawn on e5 by moving their knight to c6. Now, the whites move their bishop to c4. The blacks must be very careful in this position, since the queen and the bishop are attacking f7. If blacks accidentally play pawn d6, the whites will have the opportunity to make checkmate by moving their queen to f7. The black's king is attacked and has no escape, so it is checkmate. If the king is placed towards e7, the queen could capture it. If the king decides to eat the queen, the bishop could eat the king. In case you were the blacks and wanted to avoid having scholar's mate, you can do the following. You can block the white queen's way by moving the pawn to g6. The whites will move her towards f3 so that they can attack the point on f7, threatening checkmate. In summary, return to block its way. You will move the other knight towards f6. With this move, you save your king and avoid losing a game in just a few moves. This is what the king should have done to avoid checkmate against the shepherd. I hope you have learned about this topic. Also, it will help you win a lot of games.